Hello, hello, everyone. Hope you are having a beautiful day. I am here with Sonia and Mindy. Guys, say hi.
Hi.
Sonia, did you say hi? I didn't bounce to you.
I did. Hi, everyone.
Okay, there she is. There she is. All right, so for those of you that have taken advantage of the beautiful holiday bundles that we have going on that are perfect for gift giving, or the holiday DIY decor for your home, we thought we'd just jump on and share some fun things that we've made with them, which are really, really fun to create with. And of course, to give everyone a heads up, if you haven't taken advantage of it, that is through the 13th. So there is still time. Boy, is this month is just going by so fast. But we do have the link up in the description. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, make sure to do so. But yeah, so these fun projects that we want to share with you, there's actually two different bundles. We have the snap frame bundle, and we have this other really fun bundle that features the nativity set. Both of them, as we're about to share with you guys, are just really fun, meaningful gifts that you can give to someone if you're not like someone that maybe even has it all, right? We all have that person in our lives, but you're like, what are we gonna get? And I think Sonia said the same thing about her mom. So she was like, I'm gonna do one for my mom. Anyways, so we're gonna share that with you guys. And so the first one is the snap frame. So Mindy, definitely take a peek at give to someone. Oh, actually, okay, sorry, that was me. So Mindy, you're like, what am I doing? So I actually wanted to share with you guys the snap frame here and where you can display them. So I talked about home decor a little bit, or gift giving or things like that, right? So this is an entryway, and I shared this, I think, during fall season, but of course I changed it up for this Christmas season here in my home. And this is a snap frame. We're going to share more of these. If you guys don't know what they are, then stick around. And I did use the snap back that's in that holiday bundle, and then also the Joy design kit, which is in that bundle. So super cute. The other element of the bundle is the circle with the nativity. And I just wanted to share this. So if you don't do a tiered tray, and you just happen to want to design one for more of a decorative, then you can even just display it like this, not inside of a tiered tray. Let me actually grab it. And it's just so simple and so easy. And this one I made for a couple friends in my church that is a really perfect gift as well. So let's jump in and share with you guys some more samples with the snap frame bundle and the nativity bundle that we have on a special on. So Mindy, let's see your snap frame.
Do you want me to go over the details of a snap frame?
Sure,
yes.
Absolutely.
Okay,
yeah.
So I'm going to show everyone, if you're not familiar with the snap frame, like what it all entails. So we have the frame. It's got layers in the back side that allow different designs and depths to be utilized in your design. So the snap frame has inset magnets in the corners that allows the pieces to snap in, hence the word snap frame, into the back. So you'll get the frame, and along with the frame it comes with a foam spacer, and I will show you how that's used. There's also in the shop is a design mat. So you'll have, I think it's on Susan. So
it's not.
Okay. So a design mat, there's a window shape or a bracket shape, which is this one. And those are used to kind of mat your design, I guess you could say. Then we have the snap backs. And they come in a herringbone pattern like this, which is the one in the bundle, and a shiplap pattern. And you'll notice the metal brackets on the corners, that's what attaches to the magnets in the frame. So if you put it all together, the you will pop in your design mat in the front. You can do it with or without the design mat. And then you put in your foam piece behind that to allow the space there. And then you just snap in the back and you have a complete finished snap frame. So then the snap back is what you design your elements on. So this one is a Christmas one, obviously with using the Rejoice design kit. And you can use your designer templates. You can use the other design DIY style elements that we have in the shop. But this one is specifically with the Rejoice kit that is part of the bundle. So you can use paint, paper, glitter. I glittered my joy letters, so that was a super fun touch. And then I had this other great idea last night and I wanted to try it. So this idea is without the design mat. But I thought it would be fun to have a spot for a picture. Like you could take a family picture in your Christmas pajamas every year and swap it out, which would be really fun. This would be a great gift for, a mother, a grandma, any family member in your life, or just a friend. But they could swap out the picture each year. And I just used the photo corner in one of our placemats. And so you wouldn't have to adhere the picture. You could just slide it in the photo corners if you wanted. But again, that's using the Rejoice design kit as well.
So cute. So cute. Okay. And then Sonia, you made a really cute snap frame too, right?
Yeah, okay, so I'll share it with everyone. I did a snap frame that features Nativity. So it's
right.
Nativity with it's actually just Nativity, really, with a snap frame. This is the shiplap back that I just painted white, and then I got this kind of really textured sparkle paper and put that on the mat, and then just use some burlap, I guess it is, for the roof. And then I got some little hay sticks and tied them for the sides of the stable. And then obviously Mary, Joseph, and the baby and the star. It's for my mom. This is her Christmas present. So
I love the straw on that, the little straw bundles.
yeah,
It is such a cute touch.
And that the paper, bring it closer. So the paper, you did the little mat. Okay, so I've seen that at Hobby Lobby. It's like a textured paper. Huh?
Yeah, it's textured and it's kind of a chrome look to it. I would even say glitter. But it's I wanted it to be very
Shimmery.
The whole very shimmery. And I wanted it to all be a shade of white so that the focus was, Mary and Joseph and the baby in this stable. So that's why everything's kind of either silver or white on the outside, and then this is all like colored and textured on the inside. But yeah, this was the holiday snap frame I made for my mom.
And they're interchangeable, so you can change them up per season and just different things. But if you have been looking for, again, that perfect gift or that meaningful, unique gift, then definitely make sure to check out the bundles related to the snap frames. You'll have to pick up a frame that is not included in the bundle itself. So make sure to check that out in the shop underneath the snap frame category. But it's a great deal on those. So make sure to check them out.
I was going to mention, oh, sorry, Susan. I was going to mention one thing that I didn't mention before. So the design mats, you could design on one side and you could also design on the back because the frame is open. So you can flip them around and have, depending on your season or occasion that you want to put it out, but you can get two designs on one.
Double use. Yeah, absolutely. The other bundle you're going to see in that link is what we call the Nativity Bundle, and that includes the wood circle, like you see here, and it does have shiplap engravings on it, but similar to what Mindy was just mentioning, they're double-sided too, so we always recommend to take advantage of the reversible side. And then it also includes the Nativity Designer template, the one that Sonia used on her snap frame as well, which has 3 different designer templates, which honestly looked really cute in that snap frame. So the design of the snap frame size, but of course works perfectly for just a really simple. And so I love them because just like anything that we create, right? You can dress it up, you can simplify it, you can keep it kind of the style that fits your expression. So however that might be, definitely make sure to just play to create as you're going about. And you can see each of our different styles in these. And so for me, I really was looking for something just quick and easy. I wanted a design that I could, like I said, duplicate for a couple different gifts. And I went with this vellum. So the star vellum, and I did just pick this up at Hobby Lobby, and some silver paper. And then also we have this printable, which is also on the blog, right, Sonia?
Yes.
Yes. So over on the blog, we have this printable that fits perfectly inside of the Nativity Star, right? And it has all these various different options. I cut the one out, but just to kind of give you an example, it's like mine I chose, I said, Star of Wonder, Star of Night. There's glory to be to the newborn King. Come, let us adore him. Oh, holy night. All is calm, all is bright. Peace be with you. So lots of different expressions of the sentiment and the emotion of what you have here in this meaningful creation here. So check that out, the free printable. And of course you can use it on, if it's not your DIY projects for the holiday, you might find it useful on your scrapbooking layouts or even some cards, because the nativity is super cute on that. So hopefully we're inspiring you to pull something out, make a little time, maybe this weekend, to create a little. But and then I just did a little trimming around the edge. So I kept it really simple. And for me, I didn't paint. I just simply covered it. So I laid this on top of the vellum, right? And I traced around it. And then I just put this on top with the raw wood showing through. So I didn't even pull out paint because, like I said, I was just trying to make them really quick and simple and easy. Very inexpensive gift. And again, unique, I'm sure, compared to maybe like some of maybe the other gifts that randomly get socks. I get socks sometimes, right? Mindy, I shouldn't even just say that because I love the sock things. You gave me these, remember?
Yep.
Yep, I love them. I'm wearing them. So I had to pull them off my feet. Anyways, as far as the vellum, I'll be honest, you guys. I tried 2 different ones and had to make mistakes on as far as adding vellum to the wood. I did liquid adhesive, or I tried Mod Podge, I did clear adhesive. So I've used it on paper, but for some reason off the wood, it just wasn't adhering the way I wanted to. So I picked up this Pixie spray. It's repositionable adhesive, and it was for stencils. But when I sprayed that adhesive onto the wood texture, it's not repositionable on the wood. It sticked perfectly, but there's no creases of adhesive onto that. So it was literally probably, I'll be a little bit modest, 20 minutes to put this together on creating it. So really, really simple, easy to do with that. So yeah. And then Mindy, well, you did a different nativity in a snap frame, right?
Yeah, I did. I did the nativity in the snap frame, but I added some texture. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. With burlap paper on my stable. I did a glittery star as well, but I threw in my oasis as well, because those are the type of trees they have over there. So, and I put paper on my design mat to kind of match the feel and colors of the inside. So yeah, it was really fun to do that. And I just added a little clear sticker over there just to add some wording, but without like thick paper and such. So yeah.
Sonia, did you have one that you created with Nativity there than the one you just showed us? Your circle?
Oh, my circle. I did not use a nativity on a circle.
Oh, you used the joy, the other one. That's right.
Yeah. Did you want me to show those?
Sure.
So I have my circle.
You showed this one before, but it's so cute and totally different. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll remember from the August release when we had our shiplap circles come out. I made this circle with the 4 patterned or 5 patterned paper there. Kind of reminds me of a snow globe, someone said. And then all I did was ink the letters and the tree in the kit to give it that dark look. So I made this one, and then I also did a second version of it for like a little craft and I did, but this was using a different paper kit and kind of a different thing there. But
so you use this circle and this Rejoice design kit for those. That's right. Okay.
Yep. And I liked the contrasting patterned paper. For some reason, to me, it didn't look busy. Like I really enjoyed the different patterns, even though all together it kind of stood out on their own. So anyways, those are the circles with the Rejoice design kit.
And I love it because, again, everyone has different styles, and it's just fun to add your personal style to your holiday decor. And I don't think you can ever have enough holiday Christmas decor, to tell you the truth. I just recently started to put up 2 trees. So it's getting a little, it's building here. But with that said, I also do think that they are really fun gifts. So if you happen to take advantage of the bundle, so hopefully some of these ideas spark some ideas.
I have one more idea to show.
Oh, yeah, share.
I finished my tier tray and I put this in it. So I wanted to
I don't think I've even seen it yet.
I used Build a Snowman with the Rejoice design.
Oh, that's right.
On this little circle. And it was so fun to put the snowman in there. And I added a little poinsettia flower down at the bottom. But it was so fun to tuck in my tier tray and finish it out. It's on my kitchen table and it was really fun. I used the December Kiwi Club kit as the paper and loved it. Loved the colors and
I love the snowman in with it. Absolutely.
Yeah, it was so fun.
Okay, so that Rejoice, so we do have the 2 bundles. One of them is with the snapback and the Rejoice design kit. That one's 50% off. Again, that's most of you guys might have already gotten it, but if not, that is for the next couple days. So through the 13th, if you're quick, you could probably still get some gifts done for Christmas if you get it in right away, and then plan to create them right away. And then the Nativity Bundle, that one's 25% off. It comes with the wood circle and the Nativity accessory set. So make sure to check out those bundles. They're also really fun, whether I guess you create it for somebody or have them over and you create them together. So that's always gonna be fun too.
That would be fun too.
Yes. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We, for those of you that are going to be joining me tonight for the snowman bag class, I'm really looking forward to it. We're going to be creating these family of snowman bags. They're so simple. It's going to be a pretty quick class unless we chat a lot, which sometimes happens. But other than that, I'll see those of you guys tonight, and we'll see you guys in the community.
Real quick though, I want to chime in. Yeah, we still have our survey open on accessories and tiny accessories. So if you are looking to fill out the survey, I'll put the link here in the chat. That ends tonight. So if you haven't yet done that, please feel free to hop on over to the survey.
And when you complete it, we'll send you a 50% off coupon, because we really appreciate you taking the time to do those. We want to get all that information in our new system to help us to better send you ideas to inspire related to things that you own, to help you to create from start to finish and to inspire you along the way. So make sure to do that so that we can share some ideas with you. And of course, hopefully in return, be inspired by seeing what you guys create and by sharing it with us in the community. All right. Thanks, guys. Take care. And again, we'll see you later. All right. Bye, guys.